Tyler Reddick will be scored 25th after a flat tire took him out of contention there. That battle, though, with your teammate Corey Heim, so fun to watch. The respect there was unprecedented. As you think about the win, though, where do you feel like you lost it or you gave it away?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. For our Pala Casino Toyota Camry, we were involved in so much today. So even have a shot at it at the end was really nice. But yeah, man, I don't know. I thought I was gonna be able to hold them off there, and yeah, we kind of just struggled with rear tire life all weekend long, and yeah, I got beat by our own stuff. So yeah, we'll try and figure this out. It definitely stings, but yeah, first and foremost, congratulations to Corey. I tried to battle back and overdid it. I really did. I ran him straight in the wall, and that wasn't right. So I wasn't going to pass him for the win that way. That's for sure, especially a teammate. And yeah, it's a real shame. I don't know if I cut the tire, during, before, or after. I'm not really sure, but really needed a good points day and had another really bad one. So we'll try and scrape together and have a decent finish in Sonoma.
Thanks, Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler mentioned that dismal points day. Now his lead over Denny Hamlin, just 8 points in the standings.
Well, I want to talk to Riley Herbst about his top 10 finish here in 8th, but I first want to ask you about how in the world, sitting in 4th, you were able to miss that big wreck going into 1.
I don't know. It's so tricky over there, Marty. This corner is so difficult. This asphalt is just so slick, and we're all just – I think that was the restart where everybody kind of had some confidence, and we just wanted to pick it up a little bit. And the front two, the 88, 97, I think the 33, they just kind of kept bluffing each other into turn 1, and then the marbles caught it, and I was just lucky enough to miss it there on the bottom. But, yeah, all in all, a good day for this 35 car. And, yeah, I thought we had a 4th-place finish. Got moved there on the last lap by the 16, so finished 8th. But we'll take it and go try again at Sonoma.
About 23-11, though, your teammate Corey Heim winning today, and all 4 of you were in that top 6 there at the very end.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm happy for them and everybody at Airspeed. And, yeah, so hopefully we can keep running better for the 35.
All right, Riley Herbst winds up 8th today. What do you think about the call from Scott Grave to take you out of the lead but put you on offense at the end of the run there?
Yeah, I mean, that was the call, right? We that would have been starting on the front row with no buffer of old tires anywhere, and we had run pretty hard that run. So worked out on that side of things. The caution following when it did just didn't. So not what we needed from that side, but really proud of everybody. I mean, that was just I think it was so much fun to drive. We got so much faster through the day to take this bodyguard by Fastenal Ford Mustang Dark Horse and be able to make that kind of run there at the end. That was it was a blast. The first run of the day was fun all the way to the last. So good time. It was felt like back to our normal form for road racing once we got into the race. Didn't hit it right in practice and qualifying. So I just didn't come up to speed fast enough. But that was a good time.
Michael, what'd you think about your day? When did you think you'd have a top 10 out of this thing?
Yeah, when that wreck happened up front with SVG and Connor, we got into that and got a lot of damage on our defense unicorn Chevrolet. So lost a lot of track position, but we rebounded there at the end. I'm proud of the effort. Just bummed out. I mean, top 10 is not what we came here for. We were hoping for more. But it could have been disastrous. So glad we got back into the top 10, and we'll head to Sonoma, hopefully get a little bit better finish there.
Couple road courses in a row for a ringer, Michael McDowell.
Winds up being a 3rd place for Kyle Larson. Fun battle with Bubba Wallace there at the end of the race, but leading those laps late like you did, Kyle, were you thinking in your mind, hey, this might be our day?
I was, yeah, and then started to kind of die at the end of that run, and the 67 was coming, but yeah, we pitted on the same lap, and then you just never know how it's going to play out from there. I was hoping to, do what I could to manage, but again, you just don't know how it plays out. He obviously did a really good job managing his stuff behind Reddick and had enough to get by him there. So awesome job by Corey Heim. That's really cool. He's a super talented race car driver, and neat to see somebody get their first win, especially at a challenging track like this. So yeah, all in all, though, good day for our 100cars.com Chevy. We just keep swinging, and it'll work out. So just a handful of solid weeks in a row, and I'm just really proud of the team, and just keep grinding.
Yeah, I want to ask you about the racing overall today. What did you think of the course, and what did you think about the racing?
Yeah, I mean, I was in the top 12 really all day, and I thought it was great racing. I thought it was really good, a lot of fun. you could pass in some sections. I thought we all kind of adapted really well. The first run was fun to see how it was managed by everybody, and then the track started to gain grip in the concrete sections, which was really nice because it had been so slick all weekend. And yeah, that helped, I think, give myself some confidence and everybody some confidence, and then some longevity along with it. But still, you had to take care of your tires. Like I died there at the end of that run, but a lot of fun. Restarts were crazy. That wreck was wild in a one, and glad to miss it. And it wiped out a few good cars. It just, everybody in the field probably got excited because they thought they'd have a shot to win. So I was one of them.
You mentioned stringing those good finishes together. That's now 4 top 5s in the last 5 races. Look out. Here comes the 5 team heading into summer.
Ryan, that race seemed like it had 3 or 4 totally different parts. Early in the day, you went up and challenged for the lead and actually checked out while everybody was saving a little tire. By the end, the track took rubber and it was all out. How was your day? What'd you think about it?
Yeah, I still thought it was kind of, being smart with your stuff all day. I just felt like, there in the beginning, Shane was really backing the pace up, and I'm like, man, let me just see what kind of, if I can be disciplined, am I going to pay the penalty? So that was fun, kind of trying to set your own pace, and then pitting, and then, some cautions came out, everything kind of got jumbled. I feel like we, maybe we're on the wrong side of it at one point, but that's kind of just how they fell, and thought we made the right decisions at the time, and looking back on it, we probably could have changed a couple things up, but overall, really good job. Appreciate Jonathan for working on it all day. All the 12 boys. I'm happy I didn't really hit much, so that was good. I had a really good points day, and it was awesome to be out here, to be honest with you. The fan atmosphere was fantastic all weekend, so I appreciate the Navy, appreciate Coronado for having us out, and appreciate the Worth Group, Ford Racing for doing what they do, Menards, and looking forward to Sonoma.
All right, Ryan Blaney's car today was almost as strong as his mustache. He said that's got him a little street cred out here at the Navy base.
Which part of this day makes you happier, Denny, that you've cut this regular season points lead to 8, or that your young driver won his 13th career start?
I mean, the driver part. I mean, the points is the points. But really happy for Corey and that whole team. Dave Rogers doing such a great job over there putting that fourth effort together, and piecing together guys that we got in the shop and some development guys, and we gave Corey an agenda this week saying, at each start, here's what we expect, here's our expectations, here's what we want you to work on. I don't think this was on the agenda for San Diego. So, he's been good at road course racing anyway, but he's, as Blaney said, he's going to be a problem.
Let's talk about the driver's side of it. Man, you were 1 second from catching that caution right, Denny, and having a much better day than 14.
No doubt. I mean, this is I felt really good about, where our car was all day. I mean, I'm at the line on pit road, and he says, I don't think you're going to make it. So I steered hard left, and caution came out. So, yeah, that stunk, and, had to restart, I think, 19th or 20th on that last restart, and only could get back to 14th. But inside the top 15, check the box of that's what our agenda and our goal was for this race, and we'll go to Sonoma and try to do the same thing.
Real quick, back to Corey. I saw you give him a fantastic hug after he got out of the car. What did you want to tell him?
Just so proud of him. I mean, the maturity that he has, his racecraft is far beyond his years of age. So, that's it's hard to get all the pieces of the puzzle of a driver all in one driver, but I really feel optimistic that he's got all the tools that he needs to succeed, and again, I think he's going to hit the ground running next year and be a tough competitor. But it's great to see all the 2311 cars up there. Bubba Wallace finishing second. They said he drove right to P2 there on that first run. So great job by them. Riley as well. I saw him up front most of the day. So Dave Rogers deserves a lot of credit for what he's doing over there, making those cars what they are, and it's proud to see the results show.
Really good day for the owner. Not a bad day for the driver, Denny Hamlin, as well.
Runner-up here, and that was after an incident early where you lost a tire, went 2 laps down. How did you keep yourself level-headed for the rest of the race?
I was super frustrated. It's just so many races this year have had results with asterisk marks beside them. like the what ifs, right? What if everything went okay? And after every race, we do a debrief and we have to fill out, was it a green race or was it not? Green meaning, did everything go according to plan? And there's another no. I hate it for my crew because they are badasses, and just one little mistake cost us. It'll cost us the next couple weeks. So I had to roll the sleeves up and go have some fun. I really had fun today in the car, and I don't know. It worked out. I'm happy, but frustrated with second. Never thought I'd say that on a road course, but just there's so much potential that's just left on the table for our group, and I hate that for all of us. So I'm frustrated, but I would be a total ass if I did not congratulate Corey. Super happy for him. He's put in so much work when he's off, behind the scenes, running sim, and him and I have a really good relationship. I beat him yesterday in qualifying, but he beat me today, and so he'll have that bragging right for a while. But happy for that group. Booty calling the shots, getting him another win was really, really special. So a great day for Toyota, a great day for 2311. Appreciate all the help getting me to where I'm at on road courses. And yeah, on to Sonoma.
How does Corey make you a better driver?
Well, it's bragging, right? So you look at all the stats. How many starts has he had? He's already won. It took me damn years to win my first. So he's talented and it's well deserved, and excited to be a part of his future and race alongside him, because when you surround yourself with fast teammates like I've had with Tyler and Riley, you just elevate. You continue to elevate, and it becomes really, really fun.
Solid day for Bubba Wallace in second place.